are going to launch the Private International IONShield Official Launch of 2021. 欢迎大家到我们这里 Private International IONShield Official Launch 2021年. Selamat datang kepada semua para hadirin untuk menghadiri Private International IONShield Official Launch 2021. Welcome the President of Private International IONShield Official here today, Dr. Stephen Lai. I would like to welcome the Group Vice President, Dr. Jimmy Chong. I'd like to introduce our Group General Manager, Mr. Casey Tan, our shareholders, Mr. AC Go. These are the 4 top chairmen here today itself. Aren't they handsome? Swipe. If you are with Private International today, trust me, you will look the top looks here. Thank you so much, Dr. Stephen. Have a seat first. Thank you, Dr. Jimmy, Mr. Casey, and Mr. AC Go. Let me give you some highlights and heads up what it's Private International IONShield all about. Great era and great health by Private International. Following the changes in the new era and ushering in the trend of the big health industry, people's awareness to health has risen to an unprecedented height. We must work hard to protect people's health in an unprecedented way, and we must give priority to people's health. There are only 3 most valuable things in the future of the big health landscape, and these are affirmations coming from Private International ION. Number 1, I am healthy. Number 2, I can make others healthy. Number 3, I am on the way to spread health. According to legends, the core content of the Health for All plan is to highlight the concept of general health. Even if it triggers business opportunities in the general health industry, it will exceed $3 trillion and become the world's first. At present, the world is facing the impact of the epidemic. The unemployment rate is soaring, and the economic recession is at the worst level. Private International was established in 2021, and its products are deeply loved by the public, just like me. Today, the business has successfully expanded to over 20 countries. Give a round of applause. 20 countries, yeah? It's not easy at all, including the United States, Europe, Africa, Southeast Asia, India, Indonesia, Middle East, and many more. And its turnover has soared by nearly 200%. Not 100%, 200%. This is beyond expectation, okay? Board of Directors, Group President Dr. Stephen Lai, Group Vice President Dr. Jimmy Chong, and Group General Manager Casey Tan founded Private International, taking the society and using it to provide entrepreneurships and employment opportunities. Private International was born with the mission of caring for life and safeguarding health. The first THz light wave therapy device is one of the top 10 technologies that will change the world. Secondly, IONShield ionizer pendant can prevent the infection of the new coronavirus. Do you all want to survive or not? Do you all want to live happily? Do you want to live healthy? Yes, that's the vision to expand over 100 international markets in these 2 years. By 2023, we will create opportunities for everyone who encourage others to create business opportunities in other countries and promote the cause of great health to the world. Based in Malaysia, based by the team back here for the Private International IONShield Official Launch. Let's all give them a round of applause where we stand here strongly, worldly together. Beautiful written, beautiful affirmations. With all that said and done, let's all give a round of applause to welcome our Group President of the Private International Sdn Bhd Group. There's no other than our handsome Dr. Stephen Lai.
Ladies and gentlemen, media, friends and family, very good afternoon to all of you. Today is a historical day for Private International as we are launching our new product, IONShield pendant. So welcome all of you. Let me relate the past. A couple of years ago, a sudden tragic disease covered the whole world and took 5.3 million lives. The infected reached up to 2.7 billion lives. This disease disrupts the economy, businessmen, companies, and caused many others lost their job, which also caused inconveniences such as wearing a mask or face shield daily, social distancing, using hand sanitizer, etc. This became the new routine for everyone across the world. The COVID-19 vaccination seemed to be the only way to reduce the severity of the disease. But we cannot only rely on the vaccine for our health. We need to find more effective ways to maintain our health. Countries all over the world have invested many resources to find a way to fight the disease with medical resource and technology. And although China's achievement in this being world-renowned, and we have found a solution for this, I would like to announce that with a market value of more than 20 billion in China, Mu Lingsheng Corporation Limited, academician of the Chinese Academy of Engineering, with the help of professionals, and they were able to invent effective new COVID-19 coronavirus IONShield purifier. IONShield purifier emits out negative ion and destroys other bad disease, especially the coronavirus. In the clinical test report, wearing the IONShield pendant, it saw that it can destroy viruses and disseminate other disease 50 centimeters around you with 99.99% effectiveness by the Guangzhou Medical Institute report. The most exciting part of this is Malaysia Private International has been approved and appointed by the Mu Lingsheng Corporation Limited in China to be the official worldwide distributor of the IONShield pendant. This is not easy, as 6 months after establishing Private International, we have successfully exported the product to 30 different countries around the world. The IONShield is not only excellent for health, but its design is pretty simple and can be trendy. It is a perfect gift for friends and family with a bonus that it helps with health. The IONShield concentration, which emits 60 million negative ion and produce fresh air, is equivalent to getting fresh air from the forest or the waterfall. With this product, you can protect your health much better without having to worry if a mask is effective enough. Private International will strive to ensure that life can be better and easy with this new product. For the special occasion today, we are giving special promotion. Buy one, free one. Don't miss this opportunity. Wish you all the best. Thank you.
Right, ladies and gentlemen, once again, let's go give a round of applause to our president here, Private International, Dr. Stephen Lai. All right, you heard that, buy one, free one today, okay? Where of all times like that, you will get an opportunity like this. I would like to invite once again all our VIPs here, Dr. Stephen Lai, Dr. Jimmy Chong, Mr. Casey Tan, and Mr. AC Go to be presented on the stage first. 来，我们4个英雄就在今天，我们就是要他们在我们这里台上，因为我们有一个 balloon 的 gimmick，OK？ 因为看到全部这些 balloon 在这里，就是很可爱。其实有东西要会举行在这里了。Okay, now is the time. Are you all ready? All ready? Yeah? Okay. 3, 2, and 1. Launching Private International IONShield Official Launch 2021. Alright, thank you so much. 现在刚刚举行了我们这里的 launch 给 Private International IONShield Official Launch 2021年，恭喜恭喜你们 ！Yeah, thank you so much once again, Dr. Stephen Lai. Thank you, Dr. Jimmy Chong. Thank you, Mr. Casey Tan and Mr. AC Go. Alright, once again, let's all give a round of applause to such amazing product. Yeah, as you can see, the designs is very exquisite. At the same time, it's not just a look, it's also the advantages of wearing it and living a healthy life. We would like to welcome a private international trainer, Mr. Sam Liu, to give his product sharing with us today.
So a very good afternoon to our respected guests, friends and family members. I would like to take this opportunity to thank Private International because we have this fantastic product so-called as IONShield pendant. Private International carry the mission or with the motto of caring for life and health. So today, I think we are honored because we are actually the first to witness the launch of this special product. So let me share a little bit about this product. When I talk about this IONShield pendant, it's the one that actually I'm having it right now. So before we go in, why the Private International is launching this? Because if you have a look, I think many people nowadays, almost every day, do you read newspaper? Do you read the kind of statistic that happen globally? How many people got positive infected by coronavirus? Many are concerning the figure and so on. So up to yesterday, 273 million globally got positive because of this virus. So not only within Malaysia, the whole world is having this. And do you know the figure behind this? How many people are actually suffering? So when you look at this photo, how do you feel? Do you think that I'm lucky just because I'm not one of them? And those family that actually lost their members within this pandemic. So these kind of things are still happening. And recently, I think every one of us, we know the news actually, even the virus already mutated into a new species, Omicron. Am I right? We don't know when this epidemic going to be ended. And then life, we have to go on. If we are lucky, we are still surviving, then many people actually, they are having, even those already got positive, they recover, they are facing the kind of long-term post-COVID issue. Yeah? All these are actually very complicated issues, as you have a look on this. Yeah? The complication of our body. Yeah? Including just like, what they call it, listed at the top there. So what do you mean that all this is actually, we don't want to get contracted to this virus at all. Am I right? Prevention is always better than cure. That is Private International, we are always insisting. So life, we need to go on. So we have to be living with the virus as a new norm. Am I right? Because we can't really put the figure of these positive cases becoming zero at this moment. So we have to face the reality. We have to learn to live with COVID-19. So, are you ready to live in a new norm, my friends? We have to ready, yeah? And apart from keeping our personal distance, follow the SOP, wearing masks and face shields, what other ways do we protect ourselves and our family? So right now, our Private International proudly brings everyone our IONShield pendant, where this is a portable negative ion health guard, and also the air mask. We also can consider this as our electronic mask. I think we should big applause to Private International. So, talking about this IONShield pendant, it's not a normal pendant because it's actually coming from a very established company, MLS, the manufacturer of IONShield pendant, all the way from Guangdong of China. And the company is actually a very big scale, yeah? It consists the area of 2.6 million meters square. Just imagine. And it's a listed company with a value more than 20 billion yuan of Chinese currency. And right now, actually, they are the company who are actually focusing in the air quality, or they call it a negative ion provider. Just now, you have to look at a plant. Yeah, the plant for MLS. That is our manufacturer for our pendant. And then they are not working alone. They are actually have a group of health research system scientists together with them, and also they are getting this patented certification test and so on. And I want to highlight the team behind the invention of IONShield, actually led by Dr. Chong Nan San. Dr. Chong Nan San, actually, if you know about him, he is a very respected guy in China because he was the leader that lead the whole team or the medical team to fight COVID in China. So we see team actually come out with this product of IONShield pendant, and also before that, actually for MLS, they have the product in the air quality system already. So let's have a look, yeah, about more on the product of MLS. This is the one that actually, in near future, we are going to launch also our negative ions provider, which is a big one to be kept at home or offices. So basically, the function can kill the bacteria and viruses for more than 99.96%. It can reduce the sediments and harmful particles of more than 98.557%. And also it clear by removing of the harmful gases. What do you mean harmful gases? Those who actually encounter renovation of their house, you could feel or you could smell the kind of chemical smell, right? Within like this metal and so on, then it's more than 86.10%. And it can balance, help to regulate our health for longevity and replenish negative ion with the amount more than 199 million. So this is for home use. We cannot carry this to go out with us, am I right? So that's why the manufacturer of MLS, they have come out with this pendant that actually also have this, what do you call it, the test to show that it can kill the virus of corona up to 99.99%. I think this one is actually a very powerful proof. It's all the way from the lab from Guangdong microbiology test. This is certification. When we are going out, this is the one that actually we are putting on, talking about IONShield pendant. It's very small, it's very stylish, and very low energy consumption. And the most important thing is actually it carries with 60 millions of negative oxidant ion provided. This is highest in the market. I believe this is the top one in the market for the ionizer. And also, by 1 hour charge, it can be lasted for 9 hours of operating. So if you have a look on this, actually, this is actually the lab test report. Yeah, we don't claim, but all these are based on the lab test report showing that it has 60 millions of negative ions within. And when you're putting on IONShield pendant, you are not only having the shield to cover you, but you are carrying with you the portable fresh air with 50 millions of negative oxygen ions, and it is safe without static charges. We are having a very high-tech way of charging, magnetic click charging. One click, you can start the device. And the one that you're putting on is very stylish. When you put on the pendant, you are actually, it's just like a layer of extra protection, just like I mentioned. Yeah, and apart than putting on the facial mask, shield, and so on, when you put on the IONShield, our pendant, is giving extra protection. Yeah, because we already slowly go back to our normal lifestyle. School also start to reopen. We can't keep on staying at home. Yeah, we need to go on with the normal lifestyle, and this will be our extra protection, yeah, by putting on our IONShield pendant. As a coverage for safety, according to this famous scientist, Dr. Philipp Leonard, the German physician, we need negative oxygen ions to give us a good health. So I believe that many of us have heard about the negative ions, and they are proving that negative ions generally are very good for our health. But where do we got these negative ions? Very difficult to find in town or even in this room also. If you want to get abundance of negative ion, then you need to go to the waterfall or nearby the seaside where those areas consist of high concentration of the negative ion. So in industrial area, office area, very little. That's why if you the whole day keep in the office, you feel headache, you feel tired, you feel sleepy, just because of lacking of negative ion. The health benefits about negative ion, it can help even for blood purification, and also for pH balancing of our body, and also enhance our cell metabolism. At the same time, anti-oxidation, yeah? And then it can help to strengthening our body immune system, yeah? Our body system need to fight all this, yeah? And also overcoming headache and anxiety. So when you feel stressed, you will feel tense, when you feel smelling in or breathing in a lot of negative ion, it will help you to relax. And also prevention of arteriosclerosis. At the same time, also overcoming insomnia. So this will be a good news for those who can't sleep at night. Just put on, yeah, because of negative ions. And also balance our autonomic nervous system. So I would say that for our loved ones and our family members, we should have this with us. And according to our president, Group President Dr. Sivan had announced, today we have a promotion of buy one and get one free. Yeah, grab this opportunity. And before we close it down, I would like to take this chance also to let all of you to witness, yeah, the wonderful of this, we call it our IONShield pendant. Let us see, yeah, maybe you're asking, there are so much, maybe there's different, yeah, they heard from out there. Yeah, what are the different or the unique point of our IONShield pendant? Firstly, you can see, yeah, the design is very stylish and mini. Out there, maybe you have seen before the kind of bulky, just like you're putting on a brick. Am I right? Then secondly, when you have a look on our IONShield pendant, the way of charging, magnetic charging, very high tech. Yeah, and then the most, what I call the highest content, 60 million negative oxygen ions. Yep. And also, just by 1 hour charging, it can last for 9 hours. And also, the quality assurance, yeah, we are actually providing everyone, the user, with 1 year of warranty. Yeah. So just now I highlight, this is not a simple product. The product is coming all the way from a very established company, MLS, which is our manufacturer, and also the negative ion, the high content, and with the team behind this product, led by Dr. Zhong Nanshan from China. Yep, very famous respiratory specialist. I would like to call upon Mr. Kevin to do a live demo on this product. We need some smoke, then we're going to do a demo. This is a new one, just opened from the box of our IONShield pendant.
Not enough smoke, eh?
Because he is very kanchiong, okay? Stress. Another one. All of you are a witness, right? Okay, thank you, Mr. Kelvin. So we are going to put our pendant in the glass. Okay. Now, you try to see what happened. The process of neutralizing the smoke is going on because this cigarette smoke content of PM2.5 pollutants, and those are basically the pollution to our air. So you can see that the smoke has slowly gone. Am I right? Because it's neutralized by the high concentration of negative ion, 60 million. Can you see the difference? You can see the difference, right? Over there also have, yeah? Seeing by your own eyes, seeing is believing. But the one without our pendant, the smoke is still within there. Am I right? So big applause to our Mr. Kevin one more time. Thank you for your contribution to the smoke, yeah? And now we put it back for this one.
You can see it's purifying, right?
So this is a demo to show that this is the extra protection on top of giving us fresh air. Let the layer of our IONShield pendant protect us during this pandemic. So for us and our loved one, remember, grab today's promotion, buy one and free one, and we have to thank our group management from Private International for their contribution to the society because we have this good product. So thank you, and this is all my sharing.
So it's seeing is believing, right? Seeing is believing. I always believe because I'm a person, I always love essential oils and purifiers, and I always have a lot and tons in my house. But times it's not as effective as it is. But seeing this IONShield pendant, wherever you go, you just put it on itself, you know that its effectiveness 100%, your life is guaranteed. What say you? Are you interested to live healthy? Yeah. That's the spirit. What lah kat sini? Are you interested to stay younger? Mereka nak muda je kan, nak cantik-cantik muda semua kat sini lah. I would like to welcome our president, Dr. Stephen Lai, to come on stage. Our Dr. Jason Hijipin and also Nicole Lee. Okay, so basically Dr. Jason and Nicole, of course, is no stranger to all of us. We know that they are the founder of Miss Malaysia Kebaya as well. And the next look and Selangor Fashion Week, so much more actually, I would say. I don't know where to begin. With all that said and done, we'd like to welcome all three of them to be present here on stage because we have a demo here. The demo, it's all about IONShield, okay? IONShield pendant. I would say the design is so exclusive because it's a walking pendant where you can feel that your life, it's also like walking purifier. Okay, perhaps we can show it over how the pendant looks like to Dr. Stephen. Beautiful, look at that. If you are a fan of Tiffany, girl, yes, this is so Tiffany-like. You know, the design, the color itself incorporates that it's more to oxygen and purification as well. And here, let's all give a round of applause. Dr. Stephen, that will be honoring Dr. Jason here itself, our president of MMK and also Selangor Fashion Week, and also honoring our board of director, Miss Nicole Even. As always, now all of them got superpowers, you know. So when you put this on, you get superpowers. So it's either you live with it or without it. So it's time to have those extra advantages. All that said and done, maybe Nicole, you after this, oh, for me also God, I don't believe her. Wow, I was tripped. Wow, thank you so much. It's actually my favorite color. Thank you so much, Dr. Stephen. Thank you to all our board directors. Thank you, Dr. Jason. Can't stop talking when I put it on. Thank you. Let's all walk forward, okay? 1, 2, and 3. Come, let's walk. Come, we walk forward, Dr. Stephen. Come, we walk forward. I want to model this beautiful pendant over here. Okay, it's so pretty. Thank you. Beautiful. Come. Nicole, over here, Dr. Jason, take a picture closer, nearer. All right, thank you so much, Dr. Stephen. Thank you, Dr. Jason. Thank you, our Miss Nicole. Okay, wait, I just want to do another walk, right? Because it looks so good. So to all you guests out here, ladies and gentlemen, give me a clap. Louder, and also to all the founders over here and board directors, okay? If you want to put this on here right now, remember, buy one, free one. We're going to have a product launch over here. And the product launch, of course, we have really explored more what it's our ION pendant all about. And today, we have all our winners here, from the previous winners, beauty queens, models, and we would like to welcome the first ever beauty queen here for the product launch for the Pride IONShield pendant, Dasha. Let's all give a round of applause to Dasha. I feel very energetic right now when I put this on, you know? It's a new breeze. Wow, so much of energy. I know I'm very energetic, but this is more right now. Welcome our first beauty queen here, who is the Miss Petite Universe Central first runner-up, Dasha, where she presents the ION Pendant Shield. This is so interesting because like when you are with MMK or Selangor Fashion Week, you got to be able, she's wearing a very nice lenga over here itself. It's one of the Indian traditional costume, I say. With all the lenga, it looks super efficiently fashionable as well when you got to doll it up and brand it together with the ION Pendant Shield by Pride International. Beautiful. So back in Pride International here, just like MMK, we do not judge anyone, especially, you know, it comes from different ethnicity, different races, diversified costume traditions as well. You can put it up any time of time. And then, girl, you're rocking that in that lengas with the IONShield pendant. Beautiful. Once again, round of applause to Dasha. Okay. Coming up next, we have Shuro Shini, who is the Miss Progress Malaysia first runner-up. You can see Shuro Shini with her complexion in such a way. She's also wearing something like a lenga, but this is more modernized lenga. You can see that the petals are so, I would say, flourish that it just brings out her personality and her skin tone. But all that said and done, mix and match together with the Pride International IONShield pendant. It makes it more lucrative. Coming up next, we have Millet with Mixed Petite Universal Central Region second runner-up. Okay, let's all give round applause award here to Millet. 来，我们拍一个手掌比较大一点啊！哇 ，Millet 这样漂亮，就是拿在我们这里的 IONShield 的 protection 啊。你看他穿一个装上面也是可以这样来拍拍呢，这是他手掌在我们的 IONShield product。Lovely. And next, I would like to welcome BK Nail, who is Miss Malaysia Indian Tourism 2007 and 2008. As you can see, BK has joined us as well quite some time right now. I must say, she too has been around for decades. And also right today, she is donning in a very beautiful sari over here, where she presents herself in that IONShield pendant. Let's welcome Nisha Low, the next look of Slang Fashion Week 2020 Season 3 model. And she is not just a model, but she is also a winner. All right, Nisha, good to see you here. The Nisha showcases the ION pendant. Okay, so to all you folks out there itself, kalau siapa nak beli pendant untuk hari ni ya, beli satu dapat free satu ya. So buy one free one. 如果今天呢，就是我们今天很特别的日子啊，买一个就送一，好不好？ Okay, thank you, Nisha Leung. Over to Anandya. Anandya? So give a round of applause to Anandya. The next look of Slang Fashion Week 2020 International Model Winner. See, every model they have different personality, they have different looks, they have different, I would say, character, attitude. It's the same thing when you put on the ION pendant shield here, it kind of displays you in your certain vortex of energy. Thank you, Ananya. We have Kristen, who is the Miss Malaysia Global United First Runner 2017. Okay, our Kristen here is no stranger. We know her, she's been around. Good to see you here. She has always been a very strong advocate and believer when it comes to the fashion and pageant industry as well. All that said and done, she's looking so alluring in that emerald green outfit, Cheongsam, and also same time donning and presenting together with the IONShield pendant. Lovely, thank you, Kristen. Coming up next, we have Jasmine Amnisha, who is the Miss Malaysia Kebaya Ambassador. Okay, let's all give a round of applause. Welcome, Jasmine. Jasmine. She has been very helpful, I would say very hardworking, full of determination. I've ever seen her since day one till here. But Jasmine donned in a most elegant culture kebaya of ours, which is like by MMK Patua organization. And also meanwhile, she learns to put that IONShield pendant on. And she created a twist towards that cabaya design. Thank you, Jasmine. And up next we have Anureka. Anureka is from the Malaysian runway Couch Queen 2021, which is very recent on the 12th that we just launched. Anureka is also wearing our Indian traditional costume here, which is also a lenga. Where she displays the whole set of iron pendant shield here. Beautiful, Anureka. Come up next, we have Elisha. Elisha is Miss Malaysia Cabaya 2021 first runner-up. Okay. Ayu kan, jarang kita nampak tahu orang yang bermuslimah, ada berkaliber macam ni, ada potensi boleh naik ke atas stage, ha? Okay, good to see you. Cantik kan dia? Ayu sangat manis betul dia punya senyuman Alisha kita ni. So Alisha is actually the first runner-up our recent Miss Malaysia Cabaya 2021 here, where she strongly believes as well in empowering every woman out there, not just that. To empower, it comes with great force and energy. And with the great force and energy, that's where you see IONShield pendant in your way. Good to see you, Alicia. And next, we have Gazelle. And Gazelle is a dear friend of mine. She's from Iran. Yes, she's a model as well. And a YouTuber sensational. Let me tell you this, you should follow on YouTube, not just that. With all that said and done, she always believes in featuring things that she strongly believes. And she does a great job, comes to that. Can't deny it. Just happy to have Gazelle over here. And now, where she showcases once again the IONShield pendant. Looking really good in that cabaya, I must say, Gazelle. It's amazing when you see different countries just come together and put that cabaya on. Next we have Kei. Kei, who's the next look of Selangor Fashion Week 2020 Season 1 model. She is also a winner. Very beautiful, you know, you can see all the models are tall, the beauty queens have a beautiful gown, smile. Kei looks like she's from China, somehow that looks, but she's local Malaysian. Okay, I'm just pulling a fast one where she models together with our IONShield pendant once again. Beautifully done and worn. Coming up next, I would like to welcome Ho Jo Yan, who is Malaysia Runway Couch Model Petite Winner 2021. As we say back in MMK, we don't just focus on stereotype models and beauty queens, we also focus on petite. So how rare that you come across like, oh, wow, petite winner? So here we are for this year itself, we have our petite winner for Malaysia Runway Couch Model, where she showcases Joanne here, the ION pendant. It comes to the ION pendant itself, and you put it on, there is no right sizes or right height, I would say right color. Everyone can mix and match together with the ION pendant. Right, next, I would like to welcome Melissa Masley, who's the next look of Selangor Fashion Week 2020 Season 1 model first runner-up. where she displays Melissa here beautifully in that kebaya while holding that Eon pendant once again. Next, I would like to welcome Siti Nur Afifa, Miss Malaysia Kebaya 2021 second runner-up. Memang ayu kan? Nampak bukan dari sini, kadang-kadang tengok dia pun macam dari Indon ke. You try to take a wild guess. Porcelain skin itself is so rare to come across. Beauty queens now these days, I would say you definitely need to crown it with a smile itself. Not just smile, but the 3 B's, beauty, brains and bronze, where it carries you here right now as far while putting on the Eon pendant. Thank you, Afifa. Coming up next, we have Norita, which is the Miss Malaysia Kebaya 2021 second runner-up. Okay, bagi tepukan sangat senyap dekat sini. Norita ni sebenarnya, she is Mrs. tau. Miss dia dah kahwin tau. Dia kahwin ni, dah ada anak-anak semua. Tengok maintain lagi dia punya figure. Bukan main meletup pakai kebaya. Sekali tengah kebaya juga ada pakai kita punya IONShield tu. Kalau nampak mantap macam tu, cantik cerita macam tu, you tahu lah mana nak dapat. Dapat juga kat Ion. Ion kita punya Pride International bersama dengan kita punya MMK Ketua. Okay, Norita, thank you so much. We have Ching Yuan Wai, which is Malaysia Runway Culture Model Petite first runner-up 2021. And they're also cute. They are so petite, yeah, they are so graceful. Okay, as for Yunwai here, of course, in that lovely Cheongsam once again by MMK Couture as well, being graced together with that IONShield. She looks very, very, I would say confident right now, right, at putting that up. And we have No Iswani, who is Miss Malaysia Petite Kebaya 2021 winner. Once again, we have all these Petite Kebaya queens. Inilah cara betul sebenarnya kalau kita nak jalan dalam kebaya, kita tak boleh bergeser. Kita kena ada alunan dengan aliran dia, gerakan dia bila kita pakai kebaya tu. Cantik cara dia jalan, bukan main. Kalau P. Ramli ada kat sini, saya rasa P. Ramli memang akan kahwin lagi lah, satu lagi. Okay. As for our Nora, he's funny right now. Where she joined together dengan IONShield. Dia punya pendant nampak sangat cantik. Sebenarnya tak perlu risau. Kalau nak pakai bila-bila masa ni, nak keluar bila-bila masa, boleh je kak, boleh je. Janji kesihatan kita dijaminkan. Okay, terima kasih ya Iswani. And we have Material, who is the Mrs. Malaysia Petite Kebaya 2021 first runner-up. Bagilah tepukan. Takkan semua ada favourite sendiri. Ini favourite kita juga. Thank you. So Mentini here is also Mrs. So she's belongs to someone, but she's also petite at the same time. So Mrs. Malaysia Petite. Once again, congratulations for making it this far. It's not easy, especially being a mother or being a wife. After that, you want to get all done up and come back on stage here to look so grandeur. Alright, go girl, you look amazing, Matini. Thank you. Next we have Dashini. Dashini, she is legendary, let me tell you this. I have so much great things to talk about her. And all that, she is Malaysia Runway Culture Senior Female Model 2021 winner. You're talking about the Air Force. If you want the sky the limits, you want to believe in your dreams, knowing the fact that it's not approachable, she will tell you it's possible. And guess what, ladies? Let me just tell you this, it's a shocker when you come to know her age. Dashini, It's 52 years old。如果你们知道吗？你们猜下，看下他的年龄，看不出，根本看不出，他是52岁。可是你看到他吗？看起来也是很年轻。为什么呢？因为他也是戴我们的 IONShield 的 pendant 啊。如果你们要看到这样年轻啊年龄啦，你们知道要做什么了？今天 buy one free one 啊，要过去哪儿 ？Okay, coming up next we have Nohan Magdi with Malaysian Runway Culture International Female Model 2021 winner. So give a round of applause for Nohan. Alright. Besides Nohan, we'd like to welcome Noor Amelin Karina, Malaysian Runway Culture International Female Model 2021. Oh, you were sitting here all this while smiling at me. Beautiful smile here itself. Now these days, we have a lot of Muslimah models coming up, right? So this is the best place to scout, I must say. And all I can say, in Malaysia, it's such a country itself, you see that we have the local models, we have the Muslimah models, we have all sorts of races and athletes coming here together. So it's nice to see that someone displaying it in such a way that they feel belong. And not without least, one of my favorites over here. She is beautiful, she is strong, she's empowering. Let's all welcome Hanin Hamdan, who is the Mrs. Malaysia Petite Kebaya 2021 winner. Look at her, isn't she a stunner? Look at that smile, look at that hips, look at that walk. It just takes you to a place that you have never been before. Okay, especially being able to stand in such a beautiful kebaya and such a figure, having a mother. Not easy, yeah? Together where you can see Hamin here itself, she's also believing in the product itself of IONShield pendant. Oh wow, that's Tia from far. That's my old friend. We started modeling from a long time. Let's all give a round of applause to welcome here one of our supermodels in town as well. She is a dynamic mother, not just a mother supermodel, she's also a doctor. And she have two lovely daughters here that join together with us, Tia Hayati. So where Tia strikes it in a very nice, I would say, shimmery silk red cheongsam, bringing out that Chinese descendants of her, yet she still believes that IONShield is her choice. If it's her choice, it's our choice, definitely can be your choice too. Okay, beautiful. Perhaps I can gather all these beautiful beauty queens and models on top of the stage here, please. Let's have a picture before all that's said and done. To all the models, don't go anywhere. The beauty queens, don't go anywhere. Please remain on stage as we would like to welcome our VIPs shortly. What a ceremony when you see multiracial, diversified, I would say skin tones, ethnicity, cultures, traditions from Kebaya and Cheongsam, in saris and also in lengas. Perhaps all the models to stay close together. With all that said and done right now, don't forget to look into the camera. Can we capture all the beauty queens? Perhaps you all should stay closer together. And now, I would like to welcome our President, Dr. Stephen Lai, our board directors and shareholders as well, Dr. Jimmy Chong, Mr. Casey Tan, and Mr. AC Go, Dr. Jason, and Miss Nicole as well. Yes, you all can be in the middle, too far. Perhaps you all can stand right in the middle. Yes, go to the middle. Thank you very much to all our VIPs itself. Okay, with all that said and done, maybe our VIPs can come towards the back here of the stage and the models can queue up here So we have all in the picture because this looks scattered. Such a wonderful moment, you don't want to miss it, right? Okay, to all the media, videographers, photographers, or perhaps all your friends and family members here to support here right now, this is a time for you to know that today is the day of the grand day where we launch together for the Private International IONShield official launch, where we have all the beauty queens, all the models here, and all our VIPs and all the guests to make it the time here to make it happen. Louder, louder, louder. Let's clap and cheer. Let's spread the energy. Once again, Private International. Okay, thank you so much. Thank you to our models. Yeah, thank you very much. Thank you to all our VIPs. You may be seated. Dr. Stephen Lai, Dr. Jimmy Chong, Mr. Casey Tan, and Mr. A.C. Go, and Dr. Jason, Miss Nicole. Thank you. Thank you. Be seated. Thank you to all the beautiful models that showcase in that Eon pendant. That what Private International is going to give you now, it's going to be a shocker. Okay, it's going to be a shocker. Now the magic happens here. Do you all love lucky draws? Yeah. Who does not love lucky draw? Who does not want to get lucky, right? And who does not want to walk away with gifts? But here itself, something so exciting is going to happen, because this lucky draw is not the usual lucky draw, okay? You take the numbers and you see your numbers and you get lucky and walk away with a very common present. But this is something different. Why? Because it allows you to anticipate. Now, kakak semua duduk kat sana kan? Abang-abang semua duduk kat sana kan? Adik-adik semua duduk kat sini ke? Merata-rata semua ada kat sini. You tengok je kat bawah kerusi you. Kalau nampak kat bawah kerusi you ke, ada apa-apa yang you dapat dipilih, you akan jadi pemenang yang bertuah. So with all that said and done, we only have 3 winners of lucky draws here. This is how it looks like, the lucky draw. So if you have something like this, 如果你们就看到差不多同样的东西这样呢，这样你就是赢到了我们这里的 IONShield pendant, okay? Which is worth 1,250. Am I right? Wow, that is pricey. But at the same time, buy one, free one today promo. Okay. So where is our lucky winners? 来，3个. Who else? Kat sini ada tak? Ada nampak tak? Macam tu. What about that side? Over to my back. One here. 哇，来，我们这里的，我带来先生上过来，从这里台上好不好？那你一定要上来啦，不要害羞哦，赢到东西。如果你不要，你给其他人呢这个机会啊。Okay, damai, jangan rasa kecewa, okay? Semua kat sana. Kalau tak dapat pun tak apa. Kat semua beauty queen tak dapat. Tapi, kalau sesiapa yang minat tu, bolehlah dapat tu hari ni. Beli 1, free 1 lagi. Abang-abang semua otai, 来，走过来前面这里。Oh, semua lelaki ah, mana perempuan? Perempuan tak ada? Kok. Okay, one more. We have 3, right? 1, 2. Who's the other one? I only have 2 in my hand. Right, you can stand here, sir. Okay, let's interview a bit, okay? All right. Firstly, maybe you can introduce yourself. 你可以介绍你自己呢? Say, are you from Private International, and how do you feel? Because I can see the IONShield pendant over here. Okay, you share a bit. I want to hear a bit more testimony.
My name is Koo. I've been wearing this, and very good. Give me a lot of energy, and there's a sense of protection. Okay, so wherever I go, even in these crowded places, we are not worried because it's a shield of protection. Yeah, against viruses, bacteria, and give, a chance that you can breathe better in the forest. That's what they say. Thank you. 大家下午好。我是从iLevel我是听我老板讲这个iLove pendant是吧？所以我又今天他邀请我今天来，所以今天很幸运抽到奖啊！也谢谢我的老板 AC Co。他都他听，谢谢你们。
也是很谢谢、很感谢有这样的 member 啊，或者支持很重要。其实，让我们一起就是举行这样的机会，来认识多一点朋友，来认识多一点，尤其是关于这个 product。好 ，product 很重要。我们要做 catwalk 一下嘛？我熟不熟？来，我们做一个 catwalk，来，可以穿着。Okay, now, as you can see, it's going to remove out the yawn pendant. And it's very light and easy, I must say. You know, at times when I put on some pendant here, I'm not just going to like literally sugarcoat anything. But, you know, it's really light. Because you want to wear something that is light at the same time. It synergizes the energy. It gives you more pleasure in life, gives you more excitement, it gives you more joyous. OK, 来了，我有我的模特了，今天帅不帅呢？来，我们再给一个最给力的掌声，好不好？拍手。OK, good. Today we got Mandarin classes here. OK, clap. Handsome tak? I dua orang, model untuk hari ni. Boleh lah. OK lah. Bagilah tepukan sikit. Yang paling penting kan kita semua cergas kat sini, bijak lagi dan berani. So sekarang kita kena berani mencuba buat catwalk. Okay. 3, 2, 1. Jom. Jalan. Okay, pose. Jangan lupa pose dengan produk. Bagus lah. Tengok. Tak train pun memang mereka dah bijak dah. Wah, bagus lah. Posing dia. Aku pula. Model baru kita untuk Selangor Fashion Week. Okay, this is our senior models. Thank you. To all the beauty queens over here. Can I hear you? I'm feeling good. 3, 2, and 1. I'm feeling good. That's the spirit. Oh, there you go, IONShield. Not just that, you ladies look beautiful today. Congratulations. I didn't have the time to congrats each and every one of you. And also here, to all our otai, to all our board directors, and I would say VIPs here itself, I want you all to say that I am healthy, because this is the quote. 3, 2, and 1. I am healthy. So because that's the affirmations for Pride International IONShield as well.